Alright guys, let's get right into this. I've been waiting to try this for months. Now, in Chicagoland, just right now in July, they started having these in our Walmarts. We could never get these before, so that's why I never tried this before. But I'm always a big fan of the pizza reviews, so, and a fan of Barstool, so I really wanted to try this out. But first off, the pizza looks great. I cooked it at 425, just like the instructions said, and it said 15 to 19 minutes or until golden brown. So I cooked it at 19 minutes, and then I wanted it a little more golden brown, so I let it go another 2 or 3 minutes. I also used a pizza stone because I wanted to give this all the best chances. And I also like my pizza well done, just like the president. So let's give this a try. The undercarriage looks real good. It's not burnt, but it does have a nice, golden brown, very golden on the undercarriage, and no flop whatsoever. So far, it's looking a lot better than I was expecting. Okay, I got the Supreme because that was the only flavor they had at my Walmart. And that's pretty much what I normally get on pizzas anyways. So far, one bite, everybody knows the rules. Okay. I think cooking it on a pizza stone really helped. The very bottom of the undercarriage is crispy, but then it has a nice doughiness to it, as you can see in the dough there. And there is no, a lot of times on pizzas, especially frozen pizzas, there'll be like a dough line, they call it, where the dough didn't completely cook all the way, and you'll kind of get that in the middle, and it's just unsatisfying. We're here, I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, but the bread is completely cooked all the way through, and for a frozen pizza, I'm really impressed with that alone. But I must say the pizza sauce on here is really good. Now, I don't know if it's because I got all these ingredients on here, like pepperoni, sausage, that have a bunch of, good flavors going into the pizza sauce. Not one bite. Everybody knows the rules. Have to try the crust. All right, really, really good crunch on the crust. What do you think? Come here, Oliver. Come on. You want to try some pizza? Oliver, come in. You gotta come in the video. And you gotta score it too. I don't know. You might not score it. Going into this, my expectations were very low. I thought maybe it was just like Barstool trying to make a couple extra bucks, and everything. And Portnoy gave his review a perfect 10. Now, that was obviously because he owns the company, but you can't blame him. Can't blame the guy. No BS, no cap, as the kids say. I actually would give this on a frozen pizza scale an 8.4. I think this is as good of a frozen pizza as you can get. And it was only $6. So that's, $6, that's like freaking nothing. So this is a pretty damn good pizza. I mean, the way it came out, this is exactly what I go for when I cook a frozen pizza. I mean, I'm most impressed with the dough, though, more than anything. I'm really impressed with something off a frozen shelf is able to, cook that evenly. When you get frozen pizzas, usually they're really doughy and they puff up a lot because that way they can just put a bunch of yeast in it and make it so it's easy for the dough to cook, fast, even if it's frozen. Or they make it so freaking thin that a lot of times when the vegetables and whatever, even the cheese starts to defrost a little, it'll actually kind of almost steam the pizza a little. And I don't know, it's just unsatisfying. You don't get that same really thin crust as you would at like a pizzeria. So here, I think they did the real good balance where they found a dough that would still fluff up and cook all the way through, and and it would still have a nice crust on the bottom with no flop. That's kind of like the Barstool thing is no flop. And before this review, I waited 2 to 3 minutes to eat it too, so I let it cool a little, just as it said on the box. And I think if you use common sense when cooking this, you're looking at an 8.4 pizza from Walmart for $6. So that's my review, and have a good day.